I have secret desires of being a crab. Let me be a crab.
Engage the thighs. Yes! Do you remember a couple of weeks ago when I gave you my animal room studio tour? If you did check out that video, you are awesome, and you might remember this little beauty over here. This little beauty. I had this canvas and I said that I wasn't actually going to put it up on a wall because I wanted to customize it. Today is customization day. I did all my animal chores really early and I went to this magical wonderland called Michael's. I know, thank you for the sound effects. Oh my goodness. These two are just gonna be incessant the whole time. Stop making baby doves! She has to be me. I've never had a portrait done before, but I'm about to do one myself. This is going to be this very soon. It probably won't. I'll probably end up looking like that picture from Mr. Bean. But it's okay, we'll have fun along the way. Brown paint, black paint, 24-pack of more paint, assorted very low-grade brushes. I will make these work. Sparkles! And super glue. Don't do what I do with super glue. Every single time I get super glue, I'm like, I'm a grown-up, I know how to use that. And I always end up gluing myself to myself somehow, like gluing my fingers together. Place your bets. Will Emma glue her fingers together? I'm guessing I will. So my vision for this, hi Niff, boop. He's so confused. So we're gonna have some fun with this. And this over here, this ermine, I'm going to turn into bear as like a tribute for my ferret who passed away. Let's do it! Excuse me. Okay, let's do this. Let me just toast that all up. All right, painting time. I put in the base shape and I'm gonna add some more because my hair's actually bigger, I think, or especially around the back. You guys never get to see around the back of my hair, but it's just basically a massive bush. Guys, go away before I paint you, go away. Come here, my beautiful ermine. Do you want to see what Mummy's been doing? Do you? You smell so good. You do. Everyone says you stink, but I think you smell of love and wondrous things. Look, what do you think? Is it good? Look at it. That's Bear. Weasel. My beautiful weasel. Okay, makeup time. Today, this will be my eyeliner brush. And this will be my eyeliner. What do you guys think? Bring on the disaster! Alright, I had to move indoors because it got a bit cold outside. Here's my progress so far. Let me talk you through. Also, it's gonna look more red because we've got this red up here. Oh, that's one of my old paintings. That is an eyelash viper I did a couple of years ago. 2014 maybe, I think I did that. But yeah, Porg! Porg's in there somewhere. So looking down here, again, this is very rough still. I'm gonna put in all like the nice flowy hair details later and just getting all the main bodies of color put in. But yeah, it's going pretty well. Obviously, I look a bit strange because I haven't got my eyebrows or my lashes or anything done. This is basically how I look, minus the lips first thing in the morning. So it's me with Burr. I added some diamante necklace to the picture and some lights around the outside. I think I might be finished with it. I might still do some green and pink splodges here and there. He's basically Baloo the bear, but lazier. You hungry? Alright, I'm coming. You ready, Grinchy? Good boy. If you want more, you have to come to this perch. Come on. Good boy. Ow. Good boy. Good bird. See that? He's tracking my hand because he's looking to see if I've got any more. He is such a clever bird. This here is pretty typical of a morning food preparation for Grinchy. He has some fresh green grapes and some melon as well, some honey melon. So this here is Grinchy's insectivore diet and his softbill diet. It's also got low iron pellet in there as well. I have to give it to him in small doses several times a day because otherwise it just ends up on the floor. Also, this can't get wet. If this gets wet, it spoils. So let me put his other dry foods in there. He's got some freeze-dried crickets. This will not do for him for insect protein along with his insectivore diet. I also give him live insects, as we'll see in a little while, but he likes these. What he likes to do with these is dunk them in his water dish, and then it makes them soft, and that's the way that he likes them. I have tried pre-soaking them for him, but he's not interested. He would just rather soak them himself. He's a DIY kind of bird. Be sure to smash that like button if this bird has a better breakfast than you do. So fresh food in there. He's already giving it the eyeball. Can you see him stretching up? He's having a look inside his bowl, and that's his other food bowl. He's probably, yeah, what is it? What are you looking for, sausage? Look at him leaning over. He's like, I want to see what it is. What is it? Is it greens? Have some. Good boy. He's gone for his freeze-dried crickets first. So before I get him his live food, I have to open the door because I've been teaching him how to go in and out of his enclosure whenever he wants. Come on, bird. Good boy. Look how tatty he is. Good bird. What you doing? If you keep birds or you're planning to keep birds, get used to buying lots of these. Now, these over here, they're called Avian Sun. These particular ones are by Zoomed, and what these do is they simulate the sun. They've got some UV in them, and this is actually amazing for birds. It helps them with their molt. It helps them to fight depression because it genuinely feels like the sun to them. Okay, our light is in, and let's go give Grinchy some light. This is a really great improvement because the first couple of weeks that we had him, oh good boy, the first couple of weeks we had him, if I was sitting at the other end of this room and he saw me watching him, he would just be stuffed in a corner and wouldn't move. So Grinchy's been doing this a lot more now. His enclosure doors are always open, so he can go in and out as he pleases whenever one of us is in the house to supervise him. And yeah, he's doing much better now. He's checking himself out in his reflection. He's probably going to start, you know, extending his neck out and doing a little bit of presenting. But yeah, he's doing really well. He's still not happy to be handled, but hopefully he'll come around to that in time. He's relearning how to fly. He hasn't flown in goodness knows how long, and obviously those tail feathers are looking disgusting, and those have to be molted, and he's actually started stripping those, so he will be stripping those tail feathers and regrowing his new ones soon. And he's already regrown his primary feathers, which is great because that's what's enabling him to fly. and you can see he's got these lovely long primary feathers, those long black ones under his wings. And yeah, I cannot wait for him to molt his tail feathers and get some new ones. Don't eat the kids' toys, please. Grinchy! Enough. I've been feeding Grinchy these horned worms recently. This one's really big and juicy, so I'm going to leave that one for tomorrow. But I'm going to take one of these smaller ones. They're so pretty. I hate to feed them off, but squidge, squidge. Squidge, squidge.
Squidge, squidge.
Good boy. Oh, lovely. Good boy. Go on, eat it. Oh, look at that. I am now covered in juices. Oh, grim. That's just squirted everywhere. Look, it's on the egg. Oh my god, it's on my face. Grinchy, my god. Lovely, you've just covered the printer in it too. Isn't that lovely? I hope you're going to eat that. Don't play with your food. Good boy, Grinchy. I know you guys are eager to know how Grinchy's getting on, so here he is, my beautiful boy. He's doing so much better. He's actually regrown his primary feathers, which is what you can see over here. They're still a bit out of place. He's a bit out of practice with actually preening, and he's finally started to force a molt on his tail feathers as well. And you'll notice that I'm actually touching him. Grinchy does trust me. He doesn't particularly like the touch of Danny, and he doesn't particularly like men in general. He's got a thing about men, so I'm guessing, given that he was a very intelligent bird, maybe his captors were men? I don't know. I could just be making that up and anthropomorphizing. And Presto's out for a little while as well. Hello, Presto. Shouldn't you be inside looking after Mrs. while she's on her eggs? I know you've only got one left. They actually cracked the other egg, but that's pretty normal for new parents. Do you want to spray? Is that nice? There you go, you can have a nice little spray, so you can have a bath. There you go. And I'm not going to spray you because you're on eggs. And it's important not to let the eggs get wet. This is pretty cool progress. I mean, it's 1 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, on the 23rd of February, and this is pretty cool progress. Look, this was a wild bird, and so far I've gained his trust enough that I can come up and give a little stroke. Grinchy. Hi, handsome. Hi. Is that you? Look. Is that you?